Life After Power: How El Chapo Survives in America's Harshest Prison. He once ruled a multi-billion-dollar empire stretching from the mountains of Sinaloa to the streets of New York. Now, Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán wakes up every day in a cell smaller than your bathroom. This is life inside America's most secure prison, where even the world's most powerful drug lord has no escape. In 2019, El Chapo was sentenced to life plus 30 years after a U.S. jury found him guilty on 10 criminal counts, including drug trafficking, money laundering, and organized crime. The once feared Sinaloa cartel boss was sent to ADX Florence, Colorado, the Alcatraz of the Rockies. It's home to terrorists, spies, and the most dangerous men ever locked away. El Chapo spends 23 hours a day alone in his cell. No windows to the outside world, just thick concrete and silence. Meals are delivered through a small slot. The lights stay on 24/7, and every movement is watched on camera. According to his lawyers, he suffers from sleep deprivation, mental strain, and complete isolation from Spanish-speaking inmates. One official described ADX Florence as a clean version of hell. Each morning, guards slide a tray through his door: oatmeal, fruit, maybe eggs. For 1 hour a day, he's allowed out to exercise, alone, in a cage the size of a dog kennel. He can't talk to other inmates. He can't touch another person. Even his family calls are monitored and recorded. Inmates here describe it as living inside your own mind, with nowhere to go. From his cell, El Chapo continues to fight. In late 2024, he filed motions claiming his extradition was illegal and that his lawyers failed him. He wrote letters complaining of cruel and unusual punishment, demanding a transfer to Mexico or a prison with better conditions. U.S. courts have rejected every attempt so far, but his persistence shows one thing: even behind bars, El Chapo refuses to accept defeat. While he sits in solitude, his legacy lives on. His sons, known as Los Chapitos, are now leading the Sinaloa cartel. The U.S. government has placed $10 million bounties on some of them, calling them the new face of the fentanyl crisis. Once celebrated in narco corridos and feared across continents, El Chapo now lives in silence. No tunnels, no guards on his payroll, no grand escapes. Just 4 concrete walls and time. His fall from power is more than a crime story. It's a warning about what absolute control and corruption can lead to. Mexico and the U.S. have intensified joint operations targeting his old empire and dismantling networks he once controlled. For El Chapo, that means watching the empire he built and his family face the same spotlight that once chased him. From kingpin to prisoner, this is how the world's most infamous drug lord spends his days. What do you think? Does El Chapo deserve his conditions, or do they cross the line? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn